staying with baseball, will move into high school, or Legion rather. South Parkland Legion looks to continue their strong play in the State Legion tournament last night against the host team Ephrata. Both teams hold an undefeated record in the tournament thus far, and the winner of the game receive a bid to the Legion Mid-Atlantic Regional Tournament in Percyville, Virginia. Dylan Pfeiffer would look to continue his string of hot starts for South Parkland, and he would go up against Ephrata's Zachary McGillen early on in the game. South Parkland would look to make their presence felt. A walk and 2 hits to lead off the game would load the bases with no outs, where Pfeiffer would look to help himself out. He rips a ground ball to the third baseman, who has trouble with it, and allows Kyle Novobilski to come home and score, and Adam Mellinger to make it to third. Next batter, Michael Jenkins gets a hold of one, sending a deep fly ball to right field, allowing Mellinger to score, pushing their lead 2-0. Pfeiffer would retire Ephrata easily in the first 2 innings, but in the third, he would walk 2 batters, putting runners on second and third. With 1 out for Nick Lucky, he would smoke one up the middle for their first hit of the game, plating 2 runners and tying the game at 2 apiece. Then in the bottom of the 5th, after a leadoff single, shortstop Brock Kaufman rips a ball deep into the outfield, allowing Brian Downey to score. He would get thrown out at third, but Ephrata would take a 3-2 lead on that play. From there on, McGillen would retire South Parkland fairly easily, earning the 3-2 victory for Ephrata, and they would advance to the Super Regional Tournament in Virginia.
It's a tough loss, you know, 3-2. Didn't get the big hits. We couldn't get the leadoff guy on for most of the game, you know, 2-out triple and things like that. So we just really couldn't get the leadoff guy. They had a 2-out single to score 2 runs to tie the game, and you know, they got a couple of clutch hits to tie, to get their 3 runs, and we just didn't get ours. We got to just battle. You know, we got to get the clutch hit. We still got good pitching coming, and you know, we got to get the clutch hits and score the runs. We made some mistakes on the bases tonight, really hurt us. You know, we just got to fight. You know, we got to keep going. It's a tough loss. Dylan pitches hard out. He was a little tired, I think. You know, Adam came in and pitched well. I think we had more hits than they did, but they had 5 hits. They scored 3 runs. They got the clutch hits when they needed them. So they're a good team. They got some good hitters, but you know, got to keep working, got to keep fighting. Long ride home, long ride back. So it makes it tough, but we're not going to quit.
Now, South Parkland played Wesleyville this morning. Unfortunately, their run came to an end, a 9-7 loss. Now, they beat Wesleyville in the first game of the tournament, but not this time. They left the bases loaded 4 times, and they are eliminated from the tournament. What a run it was for them. I mean, they went three games to 11 innings, and they've just been barreling through. So it's sad to see that come to an end, but they got to be proud of what they've done.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's over after that incredible run through the Region 2 tournament. When we return, we're